So 6-gallon buckets. We have these in the store. Why does it matter? Why would you want a 6-gallon bucket? This goes back a number of years ago when I went and ordered, I remember the number for some stupid reason because I've told this story 100 times, 27 buckets I bought. In order to get those 27 buckets, I probably had to buy 100 because a lot of them you have to buy 10 or 5 or 20 in order to get the one to test out. But what we have here, this is a 6-gallon. The reason why I think 6-gallon works the best is I find that if I wash like my F-150 Raptor, I don't have to go and refill the bucket. I don't have to add more water to it in mid-wash. And it's not the 7-gallon buckets that I tested. They get kind of top heavy, especially when you're dealing with a bucket dolly. So these we source, we buy them in pallets at a time. So I'm able to keep the pricing under control. You don't have to buy 5 at a time. You can buy 1. Obviously, this has to go in a big box. Obviously, shipping this is not cheap. And so I understand that. We find we end up shipping these all over the world because these are hard to find. But this manufacturer is called Letica or Letica. Maybe in the comments you can tell me what you think. But I think it's pronounced Letica, and they're made in, I believe, Ohio. And they have to have the warning on the side. There's no way around it. But what you'll find is this is I believe these are 90 mil, really true white, really, really nice buckets. Much, much different than you're going to get by buying a Home Depot or Lowe's bucket. The tensile strength is higher, the handle is decent, the quality of this bucket is great. And so that's why I've chosen them out of all the buckets that I've gotten my hands on over the years. I think white is the color to go with. White is the most natural. A lot of times when you get black or gray or some of the other colors, you don't have as even of color distribution. You have hot spots and kind of weird striations that show up. And so I think the white bucket is the way to go. So that's the Obsessed Garage 6-gallon bucket that you can use for pretty much anything you want.